Hey, what's up, everybody? Agamat's here on why you shouldn't actually go to the depths as much as you think you should. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking right now, like, yo, depths is the end game. Like, why else should I not go to the depths? Well, to be honest, if you want to go to the depths to get gems and enchants and bell progression, it's actually really not the best place to go do that. I kid you not. It is actually not the best place to go ahead and do that. What you really want to go do is actually just go straight to Primadon and literally just like spam Primadon, just farm Primadon a ton. Not only will you probably get guaranteed gems in like over an hour, like you'll probably get like 5, 6, 7 maybe, but you'll get a good amount of bell progression because he gives a lot. You can also go to the Ferryman, rotate the Ferryman and Primadon and get like a good amount of bell progression that way. And then you get the gems and you also get like 10 chests or so whenever you kill the Primadon. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that could also give you a good ass enchant. And to be honest, when you go down into the depths, the issue is that you're constantly at like risk of wiping. So if you do run into like those gang of players, or you run into like 2 corrupted king threshers, you're gone. Your progression's just simply gone. At least if you die to Primadon, you're only sent to the depths. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or if you die to the Ferryman, like you're only sent to the depths. You can just get out of there easily in a low player server. However, if you're in the depths and you die, like that's just kind of it. Second issue is that finding deep gems is really, really rare in the depths. And not only that, but like sometimes the depths is hella inconsistent. You can either find like a bunch of spawns like all around you, or you'll find nothing. You'll just be walking around like an empty ass depth server, maybe with like one Shargo that appears like every minute, and then it'll go back to being like super like flooded. It's super inconsistent, and I really don't like that part about the depths, and that's why it's just really unreliable when it comes to fighting, you know, things in the depths, especially when it comes to corrupted enemies and like Squid Hoss. I'm pretty sure things in the depths give you less like bell progression than Primadon and Ferryman themselves. So even if you want to go down there to farm corrupted enemies, you're just risking losing your character entirely for less progression than if you were to just to farm Primadon and Ferryman. So in reality, if you really want all the endgame stuff, you don't have to go to the endgame place. I would really just recommend rotating Primadon and Ferryman if you want the bell, and then just spamming Primadon if you want deep gems and well enchants. And the thing is as well is that you can also get enchants in the overworld too, so there's actually a chance that you can get them at like a place like Song Seeker or Ministria, for example, right? The only other thing I really recommend doing in the depths is hopping the spider place, and I'll probably make a video on that later, but even then, besides that, like the spider is probably not as good as like farming Primadon, honestly. Now, my personal opinion, I think that they should probably like nerf the overworld just a little bit, because it's just a bit too strong right now in terms of endgame progression, and just buff the depths like crazy. I mean, it's the endgame area, but it's pretty trash for getting all the endgame stuff if you think about it. Like, I've only gotten like 3 Jeep gems in like my entire like 6 months of playing Deepwoken and going down into depths and grinding. I've never gotten an enchant in the depths. I've only got stuff in the overworld. So like, I don't know, when I just think about going down into depths, all I think is, yo, like, low risk, high reward. It's like fucking Castle Rock from Rogue Lineage when it was like nerfed back in the day. It's like, why would I ever go do that? And to be honest, you only did Castle Rock if there's like nothing else to do, but now you got like Primadon and Ferryman just to rotate those. So like, why does anybody go down to the depths? You probably shouldn't go down to the depths unless maybe you're trying to like level up quickly. Maybe you're like power 45. That's when I really recommend you go down to the depths, like power 30. Just speed progress like power 55, 50, and then just like stay on the surface farm Primadon and Ferryman. That's all I really need to do. Anyway, I'm dragging the video on, so I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.